Dozens of apartment residents and several business owners are forced to evacuate Sunday morning in Blackstone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Maddie Augustine. That temporary evacuation was prompted after a massive cave-in left a vacant building partially collapsed near 38th and Farnham Street. It's right along the corridor where crews have been busy with Omaha streetcar construction. KETV News Watch 7's John Grinvalds has more from the mayor and those impacted.
That's very scary when the ground's gone and you think it's stable and it's not.
A cave-in and partial collapse of a structure, raising questions and concerns in Omaha's Blackstone neighborhood.
You wonder what could happen because one day the ground's there and the next day 100 feet away it's not, and you're like, whoa, that could have been us.
Neighbors describe a cloud of concern over the vacant building, which used to house Brothers Lounge.
You look down the alleyway and you can see it's tilting sideways. It was a perfect storm.
The video on your screen right now, taken at the cave-in around 6:08 this morning, captured by the general manager of the Early Bird Brunch on his way into work.
To see just a giant hole in the ground and the side of the building falling in is just kind of a shock to us.
Omaha Mayor John Ewing Jr. says city crews were out here by about 9:30. City officials evacuated the two nearby buildings, Cunningham's and the Colonial Hotel apartments.
It was determined that they were structurally sound and not connected to this building in a way that would create any danger.
Ewing says crews are still working on determining the exact cause of the cave-in and that he was aware of a water main break that impacted the structure a week and a half ago.
What we're going to do now is have everybody come together tomorrow to try and see if we can figure out what is the next step to actually securing this facility.
Right now, the sidewalk on the north side of Farnham Street is partially closed. In fact, there's even a piece of it missing, making it a lot harder on pedestrians. So if you're trying to get from 38th and Farnham down to, say, Early Bird or Cunningham's, you have to walk 2 blocks down and then come back.
So having that blocked will definitely, I feel like, will be a downturn in business.
Reporting for KETV News Watch 7, I'm John Grinvalds.